Time to go.
We finally made it! So... Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it...
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
Huh?
Over here.
Time to go.
Oh, Haytham went that way! Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
What the... Where did he go? How did we lose him?
More errands?
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal fate. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Al-Haytham. We never thought last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the Academia?
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the However,
Oh, right. You...
I have no interest in running errands for that project. As a scholar, I've always belonged to the camp that... And these days... Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating. Everyone says... Which brings me back... The leader of Ain al-Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge Capsule right in front of you. And upon seeing him, to have that kind of reaction,
Al-Haytham, you really...
So that's your... But that does prove you do have some...
That's right.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the
It's always been...
Before us,
Whoa.
Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia. Would you...
Oh, Haytham. Do not think you can escape my judgment.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your...
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me. Though styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist.
Seemed to me more like your... Yes. General Mahamatra Sino, head of all the Matra at the Academia.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Al-Haytham, to the point of blocking an attack for him. If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him. I have been pursuing this scribe for a long time. I urge you, stand back and do not seek to defend him any longer.
Has Al-Haytham done something wrong?
I won't waste my breath explaining things. Al-Haytham, take it out. The Divine Knowledge Capsule you're hiding on your person.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escaped.
Wait, the Divine into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. What does this and why, as far as I'm aware, have you been given a mission? If I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority?
I should have known you'd be difficult to...
You two? Ugh. What you would do, Trap?
Well, look at you two, acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
Wait, Dia? Great! Finally, you gotta help.
Yeah, sure looks that way. Two giants from the academia duking it out once and for all. Not something you get... Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other. But how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of our... It seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your... Hey, did either of you hear...
Whoa, what's going on? A winch?
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Hey! All of you, over here, quickly!
Someone's calling for us! Oh, this wind is too strong!
That sounded like Candace. Come on, you two.
All right, stop.
Well, hey, wanna play sardines with three people who wanna tear each other? The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room. Please, let me introduce myself.
Nice to meet you, Candace. Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister.
All right. Now that we're all better acquainted, as a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow village, and now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility. So please, if anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some
Oh!
And that goes for you too, Miss D. Do I make my...
All right,
That's what I like to...
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now.
Wait, that was you trying to be a mediator?
I have nothing to hide. So there's no shame in While all Hatham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a... Rather.
Huh?
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project As General Ma, I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request. But I began to realize that, unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my the power of the I realized that the vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the I believed it would be wise to flee the Academia before the sages had a chance. I will never give up on this.
Sino seems to have plus now that he's no longer the General Maha. Well, Sino?
When I was investigating the matter in the Academia, I overheard a conversation. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler. Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented.
Yes, I was indeed...
Oh, Hatham!
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told...
A most enticing offer.
Unfortunately, those academics don't know me at all. Their words contained one key from my perspective. So, had I been less...
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
I'd already given up on the assignment so it came as quite a surprise.
Criminals do love to
Even though I ran, you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I...
That's true.
I'm willing to apologize. I took the divine knowledge capsule behind your back because I judged it.
You should be well aware, Scribe Al-Haytham. Answer me this.
Have I not made myself...
Fine.
As you wish.
Good. And now you, Dia.
Oh, sorry. I had nothing, but then I saw these.
Is that all? Well,
That's more like it.
Whoa! What was that?
no need to worry.
Creatures?
Fighting in a sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted. Anyone without extensive training in these...
Yeah, just leave them to Candace. Don't worry.
The wind's died down. Candace still is...
When you put it that way.
Yes. They just keep...
I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
Emerge. Right now. Right here. I'll protect us. Here comes another wave! When are they ever gonna let up?
What we fought just now was probably the aftermath.
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope. My apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hand. I am the chief of Aru village.
Sir,
I kept beside Sans.
So,
Everything in the...
Everyone in,
village keep.
does your curiosity know no better? Most of them are scholars. The academia believes that they're crazed muttering.
Alas, but no one in the village.
I've had encounters with those.
The mod...
Mock me if you will. But if you are guilty,
Oh, you're the former.
Is it because you're reminded of, but, is it really?
I'll be grateful. I'd start by... Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing as... Do you still have any questions for me? One of my former subordinates, the academia, when Mad Skull initially, Aru village was struck suddenly, despite the power after that.
The soft green light? Paimon thinks so too.
In theory,
Oh, no one?
if you are a... So, what do you make? Really?
What? You.
No, Lesser Lord, the academia, in addition,
No way! Make it a definite.
I've spent...
Good. Then you.
look, how can this... to think?
All right. Now it's our turn to put easier set. Excuse me. Are you? Huh?
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
My name is.
Is your grand...
Hey, don't.
the person you...
Grandpa, I heard everything you.
Ah, I was...
Whoa. Sorry. I was.
All right.
Sino is super vigilant. Is this what all the Matra are like?
Ah, you're back already.
We just wanted to...
Huh?
Yes. Isak's parent, unfortunately, later. However, one summer night, so Grandpa, the next morning, it's said that those who saw the scholar claimed he no longer appeared to be crazy, but appeared to be living in his own world. Almost as if he were... Isak was through...
All this
Perhaps. It's also my...
Maybe the people...
Huh?
No, no.
Perhaps you are...
Hey, Isak. Oh, it's you. We've cleared everything. Really?